white woman. And I'm glad you're laughing, she's still out there. Well, I'm just gonna say this, like if you work at a Starbucks, middle-aged white women that pretend to have jobs, that's a crime. So, naturally, after this near-death incident due to a pastry, I fell into like this deep depression, all of my feelings. And, you know, I wish I was more like the people of my generation that have like this sort of substance abuse problem to help like heroin. Like, seriously, when was the last time you saw a genuinely sad heroin addict? They're always so excited. And then the OD. When I said no, I cuddle with my cat Simba, who really hates me. If I cuddle, I have to like hit him down. This show called Dance Moms Together. Now, I don't like that, sir. That show is genius. If you hate children as much as I do and hate going to jail, it is childhood abuse at its best. I bet. So, the premise of the show is this really heavy-set, angry dance teacher. She like trains these little girls how to dance, like in a military style, but without moving. She just sits there eating potatoes. That's talent. So after that, after I watched children suffer in the name of dance, I like to get involved in a very self-esteem damaging activity. You know, get my mind off of things. So I thought it'd be fun if I went to an anime convention with my younger sister, because she's into that. So an anime convention is where people just dress up as their favorite cosplay cartoon characters, and sometimes they think they are the character. And we get there, she's dressed up as this gladiator slut, and that was a mistake. So the atmosphere is pretty much everyone that you feel is socially unacceptable in society decides to wear a really outrageous outfit. So it's kind of like a Lady Gaga concert, but without the catchy music and STDs. Maybe a little bit, just a little bit floating around. And we meet up with her friends, and her friends are wearing, one of them was wearing like this diaper-like thing that just yelled, yeast. And the other one had this thing that pussy. I'm not sure. Hello Kitty opens the doors, we walk in, and okay, if you know what hentai is prior to me explaining this to you, you're sick. And if your significant other is with you tonight and they know what it is, we can talk. There is something wrong with your relationship with others. You're going over a hump right now, literally. Hentai is cartoon porn. Yeah, I didn't know they did that either. So, let's break it down. You walk into this room, like an angry Hello Kitty just lets you in. And it's dark and dingy, and the walls are just like covered in all your childhood memories, just shoving things up their Hello Kitties. It's sick. And then the people in the room are a bunch of people dressed up as My Little Pony characters. And when I say people in the room, I'm talking about fully grown men. And then I just found this, like, yeah, grown, like Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. You don't want to mess with them on the streets. And I found this out the other day that like grown men that are My Little Pony fans, they call themselves bronies. I really wish I was a joke. So we're with the bronies, and it's so bad in there that they have a guy that is specifically hired to call every 25 minutes to lift up your hands where he can see them to make sure you're not drawing. Which 25 minutes is too long. Do you agree? Like, these ponies can do some damage in 25 minutes. Like, I'm looking over at that Rainbow Dash with his big hands or hooves, and I'm standing clear. So me and the homegirls, we're just wandering around. Where are we? Watching flying pony jizz in the air. Trying not to get in our hair or our wigs, to be honest. And I look to the left and I see this giant picture of my childhood hero, Sailor Moon. It's a picture of Sailor Moon getting gangbanged by all the members of Dragon Ball Z. You found all 7 Dragon Balls in that one picture. And then in line, to make it worse, there's Bugs Bunny with like a carrot and handcuffs going, what's up, cock? Like, whoa, I wasn't prepared for that. Like, slap me in the face with your pencil-drawn dick, childhood. And then I thought it couldn't get worse. I look a little further, and let me tell you this. What they did to SpongeBob